my name is Nylily8 and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight I am here in my long-term survival world, and that is because I would like to go to the end and go off and find some end cities, fight some shulkers so that I can get more shulker shells and make more shulker boxes, because currently all of my shulker boxes are way over in that direction. You can't see it from here because it's a little bit far away, but my mansion that I was kind of working on and put on pause for a little bit, all of my shulker boxes are holding materials to build that. Over there, I have a few left, which I'm going to take this purple one with me today to hold things that I find in the end. But yeah, earlier today at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, just in case you missed it, episode 52 of my long-term survival world came out. That is this world that I'm playing on right now, of course, and I fought the dragon again. I respawned it with end crystals and fought it for the 4th time in this world. I was hoping that I would get another one of those end gateways that spawns every time you fight the dragon, or at least they're supposed to. The past 2 times that I've fought the ender dragon, I have not had one spawn. I don't know what's wrong with my world, but I'm gonna have to fly quite far away to find new end cities, because I have to go through one of those end gateways that I've already been through, because I can't get a new one to spawn. I don't know what's wrong with my world. You're supposed to get one of those end gateways every single time you beat the dragon, and eventually you get a whole circle around the end island. Well, I only have 2, and I've fought the dragon 4 times. Dang it, it's raining. It just proves how sad that is. I don't know what to do about it. Anyway. I'm glad that Panchinko, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm glad you could join the stream, and Randoms, also Velocity, Andy the Fancy, and Goob. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad you could make it. Let's go. Actually, before I go to the nether so that I can travel to my stronghold to get to the end, how many firework rockets do I have in here? I've got 3 more stacks after this 43 right here. I should probably try and make some more, because I know I'm going to have to do some traveling. So let's go get some gunpowder and some paper real quick. We'll make some more firework rockets. I might have some paper already crafted over here. I have a little sugarcane farm. An automatic one. And there is some paper. I should just craft some more though, because it's not like exactly a stack. There's 3 more stacks of rockets. I already had these 42. I might as well just make this other paper that I just crafted into rockets as well. Should be plenty of rockets. That way I don't get stranded. Put those in my ender chest. Looks like I need to empty those 2 shulker boxes that have a whole bunch of stuff in them. This purple shulker box right here is what I'm going to fill with stuff that I'm going to find in the end today. Let's just use this portal right here. Douglas plays. Hi, welcome to the stream. Joe, welcome to the stream as well. Okay, there's the nether portal that leads to the stronghold. And then, of course, if I go through here, I end up in the end. And I still only have these 2 gateway portals. I don't really know what they're called. If I do a quick fly around the island, there is not a single other one of those for some reason. I wish I knew why. Because you're supposed to get a new one of these every single time you fight the Ender Dragon. If I go ahead and I go to statistics and mobs, if I find Ender Dragon, it says you killed 4 Ender Dragon. That means I should have 4 of those, right? Not fair. Anyway, I'll just go through this one right here. I don't remember which one is the newest. I'll just have to travel further away than normal. Okay. What direction is this? That's west. That's north. I don't remember what direction I would have went in last time because it's been a long time since I tried to get shulker boxes or anything. Okay, I think I remember this. I went west the last time that I went through this portal, which means I've already been to this end city. I recognize it. I should just keep flying until I find an end city that I have not been to, I guess. This sucks. I wish I could get a new end gateway. Random says, is a limit 2 or something? No. The limit of those end gateway portal things, whatever they're called, that spawn around the island is not 2. They are supposed to spawn in a full circle all the way around the island for as many times as you have beaten the Ender Dragon. I've beaten the Ender Dragon 4 times, which means I'm supposed to have 4 portals, and I only have 2, which means there's something corrupt or broken about my world. I don't know what broke it. It kind of stinks. I'll survive though. At least that's the only thing that's broken. Because this world is really old. Well, not like really old. It's 4 years old. And going. So, I guess I'm just gonna end up with problems along the way. At least, that's the worst one I've seen. Some people use those portals that spawn in a circle around your main end island as a sort of decoration. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't have any plans on doing that, because I won't be able to. Hopefully I'm able to find an end city that I have not been to yet. I know I'm gonna have to fly quite far away, because I know I've been in this direction before. We're just gonna power through, and we're gonna eventually go far enough to find a city that I have not been to, and it'll all be okay, and I'll get more shulker boxes. So I do have looting 3 on this sword, so if I hit the shulkers with this sword, then I'll hopefully get more shulker shells. The reason why I want more shulker shells and more shulker boxes really is what I'm going to use the shulker shells for, obviously. I want to start a second project, because right now the main project that I've been working on in my long-term survival world is the mansion. As you guys can probably tell, I haven't really been working on the mansion recently. I stopped for a while because of the roof. I've been figuring out the roof off of stream and out of videos, and I've been doing other things in streams and in videos. So I'm going to start another project. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. You'll find out in the next long-term survival world video. But that's why I need the shulker boxes, because I need to be able to put things in boxes and bring to the new workplace. That way I have 2 projects going on instead of just one. Rhythm says, how is your day? My day is good so far. I hope your day is good as well. I haven't seen a city in a while. If I do come across one, it's probably one I've already been to, because unfortunately that's the situation I'm in right now. There's one right there. It's a very small one. Even if I've been here, there might be a couple shulkers that I haven't gotten. That's all I'm after. I'm not after anything else. Have I been here before? I mean, there's one missing. I think there's supposed to be like 2 here. Give me some shells. Yay, I got one. 1 shulker shell so far. From a city that I've already been to. I hear another one. Oh, yeah. I want to make sure I get them all with looting. There we go. I got enough to make another shulker. Another shulker box. And I saw one at the top too. So it is worth it revisiting these cities that I've already been to. Oh, we're floating to the top. Okay, did that one drop a shell? I don't think it did. Dang it. Are there any more? Or was it just those 3 left behind? When I visited here the first time, I probably did not spend very much time here because this is not a very big end city. I would call this an end small town. It's not an end city. Okay, let's continue just going west. That's the direction that I was going in before. We'll see if we can find another city. And even if I've already been there before, we'll stop in and see if we can get some shulkers. Oh, there actually is another one. Not very far away. It's much bigger. Awesome. There's gotta be shulkers left behind in this city. Super guy, hi, welcome to the stream. You say, hiya, long time no see. How are ya? Haven't been on YouTube in a little while. I'm doing good. Glad you could make it back. I hope you're doing good as well. I already see some shulkers that are left behind. I got a lot of shulker shells when I came through End Cities the first time. I clearly did not get all of them because I've definitely been over here before. Unless, okay, maybe this is a new place entirely. This is a new place entirely. Awesome. I thought it would take so much longer than that. Because I know I've been in this direction before, and I guess I didn't travel as far as I thought I did. Awesome. Because I want as many shulker shells as I can. Does the trick where if I hold my looting sword in my offhand and then shoot with my bow, do I get the looting effect? Does that still work? Dropped a shell over here. Okay, so 5 diamonds, some iron, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4 iron pickaxe. I really don't even need that, but like, why would I leave it here? I'm gonna leave the beetroot seeds. And we get ender chest. I should take that. I like having extra ender chests. Okay, let's see if one of these guys... Like, just hit me with one of the levitating things. Okay, thank you. Where's everybody else at? I hear a lot of... Oh my gosh. I hear a lot of shulkers. I think they're all outside. Let's get up here. Yeah, they're all outside. Because they teleport kind of like Enderman. It's a good thing I have an Elytra. It doesn't really matter if I'm floating above a place. I already have 7 shulker shells. Awesome. Hopefully I get a really good amount of shulker shells tonight. Because I definitely do want a lot more shulker boxes. That would be so nice. When I'm using my bow, I should definitely have the sword in my offhand. I think that does work. If you have a looting sword in your offhand while you're using a bow, you can use the looting effect. I'm gonna try and get all of the shulkers that are on the outside here. There we go. That one dropped a shell, so I should try and get down there. Ah. Dang it. It's hard to get around a place like this sometimes. I can usually manage though. Okay, there's nothing else up there. Preston, hi, welcome to the stream. Rye says, I'm new to the channel. Hi, welcome. Ah, there's another one. Let's see if I can get up here. There we go. And I think I did get another shell from that. Have I been in that room? I can see a shulker hanging off the building. I do not see a shell, so I don't have to like make sure I go up there to the side. There we go. I got 10 shells, which means I can make 5 more shulker boxes. That's pretty good. I haven't really been here for that long. Okay. And this is the room that I've already been in, because I took the ender chest. I heard another shulker. The sounds they make are just insane. Okay, there he is. Open up. There we go. Another shell. I should do another piece of steak. Where are the other ones? I hear them around here. Are they in a room below me? Yes, it is. Okay. Dang it. I want to stop floating so that I can go down here. Okay. "12 shells. Doing pretty good. There was, yeah, there's one outside the front door here. Once I stop floating, I can pick up the shell that's on the ground. There we go. There's a lot to explore in this city. I should try and make sure I get every single shulker. So I definitely want a lot of boxes. A lot more than I already have. There should be one at the top here. Rai says, what will you do with the shulkers? I'm going to make the shulker shells into shulker boxes, which can hold items like chests. And when you pick them up, the items don't like spew out everywhere. And I'm going to use the items in the shulker boxes to build a new project here in my long-term survival world. Shulker boxes are very, very useful for a lot of different things. I already have a lot of shulker boxes in my long-term survival world. They're all currently being used for a different project. I'm currently working on a mansion very slowly. Dang it. I wanted to go in that room, not be stuck floating here. Okay, I don't want to be floating for any longer. So let's make sure that that doesn't hit me. Okay. There's another shell. There's another one on the ground. Okay, that one didn't drop a shell, but the one down here did. So now I have 16. Awesome. I'm gaining them relatively quickly. Darth Draco says hello. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? You missed the process of getting to this end city. Rai says, do you have a hardcore world? Yes, I do have a hardcore world. Got 2 series going on right now on my channel. Long-term survival world, which is this world that I'm playing on right now, and also my hardcore world. Okay, there's another one right there. Oh no, I don't want to go up here. Dang it. Oh, I don't want to look at the Enderman either. I almost did look at the Enderman. It seems the Enderman wants me to look at him. I need to make my way back in that room though, because there are shulker shells on the ground. Okay, there we go. There's another shulker shell down there. I need to make my way down there. After I collect that shell, it does look like I have been streaming for 30 minutes now, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, again, those are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into going through this end city here and trying to get as many shulker shells as I possibly can. I have 19 right now, which means I'm pretty close to being able to make 10 shulker boxes. I'm not very good at parkour, or I would try and make my way up there. Let's just equip the totem and then use the elytra to get up here. Okay, perfect. I should have the totem on anyway. I'm not using the shield. And there we go. There's more diamonds, more gold, some iron boots, chest plate, diamond horse armor. I might as well take all this stuff. Some more iron, an efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 shovel, more iron boots, frostwalker 2 mending. I'm like never gonna use those, probably, but I might as well take them. I'll just put all of that stuff in there for now, except for my shulker shells. I'll continue to collect those in my inventory. And I should take these chests. That way, like, if I run out of space, I can just make more space. More shulker boxes. Yep, there's a shulker outside here. There we go. Now I've got 20 shells. I see one up there. I gotta go up there. Before I do that, Merce Monster, welcome to the stream. Anzan, welcome to the stream. Aw, man! I was looking in that direction, then he walked literally right in front of me. Okay, come back. Goofy Enderman. Also, Random says, hey Lily, welcome back. Yeah. Hello. Glad to be back. Okay, I don't know where that Enderman is, what he's doing, or what he's so angry at. So let's just go up here. Give me your shells, Mr. Shulker. Oh, okay. I thought it fell all the way down there. Not quite. It's just right there. Let's go down this way. Everything looks the same, so there's not really a real way to tell which places I've been in and which places I haven't been in. Let's go over here. And then, actually there was a room that I saw, it had like some chests in it right there. Is there stuff in that chest? Let's just fly up here. Ah. Okay, these are empty. I should take them so that I know that there's not anything in here. Okay, I thought I heard shulkers. They're on the outsides of the buildings. Is there another one? Okay, there's one right there. And he did drop a shell. It's all the way down here. I think there's one over there, based on the direction that that was coming from. Hello, shulker. You're not a shulker, you're an enderman. I hear the shulker though, somewhere. Okay, there it is. on the outside of the building. This is gonna be hard. I just have to get it. There we go. I saw it drop a shell. I don't know if I got it or not. I think I did. I know it's a lot of work for one shell, but I want to get absolutely every single one. I don't want to leave this city until I think that I've gotten every single shulker gone. Uh-oh, I looked at another Enderman. I didn't mean to. I think I have gotten everything from this place. I think I explored it all. Oh, I heard a shulker though. Where's it at? They always teleport to the outside of the building, and then it makes it a little bit more difficult to get them. But that's fine. Okay, there he is. I see him. Okay. I don't think that one dropped a shell. Oh, there is another one. I thought I heard another one. And it dropped a shell. Perfect. I just need to drop down there and get it. And of course, there's an Enderman waiting for me. Go away. Okay. I'm gonna need to get another stack of firework rockets. I've got one firework rocket left. Then I can break into the new stack. We've got 24 shulker shells, which means I can make 12 more boxes. Perfect. I'm pretty sure I got everything from this city that I'm in right now. So let's continue to fly west. That is this direction. We'll see if we can find another city. That was a pretty good sized city. Happy with what I found there. The end dimension is so boring. There's not much here. There's not much to look at. I know a lot of people have been hoping for a while that they would update the end. I kind of hope so too. hopefully the next end city is not too far away. Just gonna continue to go in this same direction, west. I don't really want to, like, the next time I want to find end cities, I want to be able to know that I've been west. Random says Mojang is in no rush to update the end since people barely even beat the Ender Dragon. Yeah, that's kind of true. Not a lot of people that play Minecraft have even ever beat the Ender Dragon. Which I don't know why, I think it's kind of fun. I'm a little nervous to do it in my hardcore world because if I die in hardcore then I lose everything. But I should be fine because the Ender Dragon fight honestly is not really that difficult. Darth Draco says, I suppose part of an end update could be making it easier to find or beat the Ender Dragon. I feel like it's already pretty easy to find the Ender Dragon. I mean, you go to the Nether and you get blaze so that you can make blaze powder, and you make sure that you have ender pearls whether you fight Enderman in the overworld or in the Nether. You make your Eye of Ender and then you just follow them to the stronghold. And if you know how the Eye of Ender works, and like that basically when you're right above your stronghold, the Eye of Ender points straight down and into the ground, and that's where you need to dig down, in that exact spot. I learned that in hardcore recently because I struggled finding the stronghold a little bit. I was just using the eyes wrong. But then the dragon fight, it's not too difficult. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but I feel like if they were to make it easier, then it would just be so easy that it would be ridiculous, and then there's just like no point in having a boss fight at all. I like the difficulty that the dragon fight is at right now. It doesn't need to be easier, it doesn't need to be more difficult. But I feel like the end island itself, really these outer islands, they're pretty boring. And maybe it's just the way they're supposed to be. But maybe a couple of things could be added. Goob says, I've beat the game twice, but now I mainly play it for fun. I play Minecraft for fun, too. Beating the game is kind of part of it, because part of my fun in Minecraft is building projects in survival mode. And I like to collect the materials that I need for my builds. And so, shulker boxes are nice to have. And going to the end is necessary to get shulker boxes. Don't see any end cities around still. Been flying for quite some time. Hopefully I find another one soon. Because I do want more of these shulker shells. I've got 24 so far. I found a tiny little city and then one that was a little bit bigger. Aircraft, hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, there's another city over there. That is exactly what I was looking for. The end cities look awesome. It's the most interesting part of the end islands out here. There's really only 3 main things out here. There is endstone to make up the island. Then there's the coarse fruit stuff that grows. And then there's the end city. And I guess void, if you wanted to say a 4th thing. I just want my shulker shells. There we go. And I did get another one already, which is perfect. Alvin ESC, hi, welcome to the stream. You say your videos are quite relaxing to watch. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. Oops, apparently I don't know how ladders work. There we go. Got off the ladder. Okay. Let's see if I can get a shell from this shulker right here. Come on, open up again. Nah, man. Why do they always teleport? Okay, there's 2 more over here, though. Let's go ahead and get those. see if I can get back on the ground. There we go. And there goes that one teleporting, and that one, of course. I'll just find them on the outside of the building later. Okay, let's try and make my way up here. Oh, there's a... I don't think that guy was there before. He literally just teleported. And there should be one way up top here. Sometimes being able to use these things to float for a while is a little bit beneficial. I don't want to get hit this many times though. Oh my gosh. Just wanted to get to the top here. And I can hopefully get another shell. There we go. Now I've got 29 of these. Slowly but surely getting more and more of these. I don't really have a goal for how many shulker boxes I want to try and have by the end of the stream. I just know I want a lot. Because shulker boxes are very useful. I use them all the time. I haven't felt like I needed more in quite a while. Now that I finally do feel like I need more, I should probably get a lot. That way I don't have to do this for a while. Random says at least get 20. Well, I plan on getting as many as I possibly can get, and I already have almost 20. And we're only like halfway through this stream, so I'm sure I'll be able to get more than 20. A lot means like a lot. Did he drop a shell? I don't think he did. Bomber. Let's try and go up here. I'm gonna run out of floating powers unless I get hit by another one of those things. There we go. I think there's another shulker way up here. So we just very slowly float. Ah, there he is right there. Hit me again. Dang it. I'm just gonna use my elytra to get up there. Couldn't float long enough. Come on, don't be shy. There we go. Now I've got enough to make 17 boxes. There's more shulkers over here. Give me more shells. Hey, he actually listened. I need to make sure I collect a good amount of experience. My elytra is kind of getting low on health. It needs to be mended up. I don't want to be hit by another one of those. Come on. Give me another shell. Aw, man, he didn't do it. There's another shulker up here, though. Let's see if I can just stand here and hit it with the bow. Hey, it worked, but, the shell it dropped is all the way up here still. And I got it. There's more shulkers all the way down there. There's a lot of shulkers in here, which I am definitely not complaining about. I mean, there's more over there. I want to go over here first, though. I don't think I've been over here. Yeah. Go away and give me our shells. There's another box of loot up here. Hey, that one actually did give me a shell. What about that one down there? Are you gonna give me a shell? It did. So there's 2 more shells to pick up. And there's a shulker guy right there. Go away. Yeah. 3 shells in here. And what's in this chest? Some iron, a saddle, beetroot. I don't need to take the saddle or the beetroot. I have plenty of both of those things. Dang it, who keeps hitting me with the levitation things? Oh, that guy. There we go. I want to get down and get my shells. Perfect. I'm gonna try and make my way back over here. Ah, dang it. This place is so difficult to get around, but I do want to break the chest. Still don't want to take those 2 things with me, though. Let's break the ender chest as well. And then before I try and go further up, it does look like I have been streaming for 1 hour. So I'm going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/Annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, they are again welcome at paypal.me/Annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into going through this end city here. During the water break, it does look like I got a tip from Joe via YouTube Super Chat. He sent $10 US and said, "Love your streams. Thank you so much, Joe. I'm glad you like the streams." Anyway, let's continue going through this place here. If I make my way up this little spiral staircase, which isn't really much of a staircase, there should be... Oh, I must have already got that one, or he teleported away. Usually there's a shulker at the top there, so since there's not one, let's go back down here, and there's more shulkers this way. Like this one right here. I can't get under there. Because I teleported up. Well, I didn't, not teleport, but levitate is the word I was looking for. Okay, this time I actually want to float up here a little bit. Okay, I can't reach that one. If I hit them with my looting sword, I have a better chance at getting a shulker shell, but it's really hard to hit them enough times to get them to die with the looting sword before they teleport away. There we go. I got that one. That one's too far away, so let's just hit it with the bow. And then this one, I should be able to hit it with my sword, as long as it doesn't teleport away. Usually they teleport to the outside. And it didn't even drop anything when I hit it with the sword, so it was useless anyway. There's another sword in here. Sharpness 4, sweeping edge, mending. I'll take it, even though I don't really need it. More iron, more gold, and Curse of Vanishing boots. I'm gonna take them, even though like I don't really know what I'm gonna use them for. Let's take the chest to... I'm gonna put some of these things in my ender chest. I have 40 shulker shells now, which is enough to make 20 shulker boxes. We're gonna keep going though. There's more shells on the ground here. Another 2. And there is a shulker all the way up there. Dang it. I shouldn't have gone down. I can just use my elytra to fly all the way up to that little spot. There we go. That worked. It was much quicker than trying to walk up that spiral staircase. What other places have I not been to yet in this city? Have I been down here? Now I just need to look for the ones that have teleported to the outside walls. Unless, oh, I think I see one down there. I need to go down that way. Okay, there we go. Got another shell. And there's plenty more shulkers in here because I haven't been in here at all. Perfect. Need to eat a piece of steak. I gotta get to this shulker over here. What's in here? Ooh! A smithing template. Spire armor trim. I don't know if I have that one yet, so I should probably take it. And then I'll also break the chest and the ender chest. Can't quite collect them though. There we go. Finally made it down to the ground. Kinda actually want to be hit with those things that make you float right now. Dang it. That shulker that I was gonna attack just teleported right away from me. Where did he go? He's somewhere out here. There he is. And he dropped a shell. Perfect. I just need to make sure I fall down there so that I can get the shell. And there's more shulkers trying to shoot things at me. They're below me, on a wall or a roof somewhere. There we go. There's my shell. And is there another shulker close by? I hear one. Oh, there's one over there. It dropped a shell. Went down here. Perfect. As long as I see where they drop, then I can go and collect them. Oh, there's one hanging from the bottom here. And it's dropping a shell. Dang it! I got hit by the floaty thing right as I was trying to fall down there. How many of these do I have now? 46. Awesome. I like having lots of shulker boxes. It's nice. Any more shulkers around the place that I can see before I leave? Oh, I think there's one in there. I can see it against the window. There he is. I hear another one around here. Don't know where he is. Possibly outside. Just say hi, welcome to the stream. Sheepy Gaming, also welcome to the stream. There's the shulker I was hearing. It's on the side of the building there. Let's land right here, and then I can hit him with the bow. Ah, dang it, where did he teleport to now? There's one below me. He did not drop a shell. And then there's one like over there. There we go. Got a shell from that one. Perfect. There's a couple more shulkers around here. Just need to seek them out. I don't know where that projectile came from. Usually you can tell where the shulkers are from where those things are coming from. I heard another one. Is it in here? Hello? Oh, there he is. And he gave me another shell. Awesome. Just gotta go up here and get it. Did I get every single shulker? I think I did. There might be one sneaky one hiding around here somewhere. Don't know where he would be though. I think I got everything from this city. Which means I can continue flying in that direction, west, to find another one. What's the durability of my elytra looking at? We're looking pretty good. Once I gain more experience at another end city, we'll be fine on the elytra. I started a flashback recording here. I'm just going to save it real quick. And then fly away. Off to find a brand new end city. Because I got what I needed from that one. Maybe this next one will have a boat so that I can get an extra elytra. I already have a lot of extra elytras from getting shulker boxes in the past. More extra elytras wouldn't be a bad thing though. I definitely would not pass them up. Noah, welcome to the stream. Random says they're hiding from you. Yeah, the shulkers like to hide. They like to teleport to the outside walls of the end city instead of staying inside where it's easiest to fight them. Bray says W stream. Yes, W stream. Also, welcome to the stream, Bray. Glad you could make it. It's always a good stream around here. It would be a really good stream if I could find another end city. Hopefully we'll get some soon. I haven't flown too far away from the last one I was at. And usually they're pretty far apart here. Oh wait, there's one right there. To my right. I'll go off the path a little bit. It's a tiny little end city, but there's probably some shulkers over here. That is what I'm after. I'm going to start at the top. Usually you start at the bottom of an end city. Let's start towards the top here. And of course they're already teleporting away from me. Where did you go? Can't reach it with a sword. That's what I would prefer to hit them with. But they just don't want to be hit with the sword, do they? Uh-oh. I looked at an Enderman. Ah! Don't be mad at me! I didn't mean to. The Enderman can't get to me anymore because I'm floating. Haha. Ah, dang it. I didn't mean to fall down here. I wanted to go up to the top because usually there is a shulker up there. The Enderman won't be able to get me in here, so I'll be fine. Except for, I'm not very good at parkour. Let's go to the outside and fly up there. After I get the shulkers that are down here, usually there's 2 down here. 1 and 2, and none of them dropped anything. What a bummer. Please drop a shulker shell for me. And it did drop a shell, but it's all the way down there. So let's slowly make my way down here. That Enderman is still mad at me. Where is he? Shut yourself. Gotta be somewhere around here. Angry Enderman. Oh, there he is. All the way up there. And finally got rid of him. Awesome. I've got 50 shells, which means 25 shulker boxes so far. That's quite a lot. It's good. I got most of the shulkers around here except for that one up there. Did not drop a shell, but he did drop some experience. I should try and collect more experience. Like, let's pick a fight with this Enderman right here. Because my Elytra is a little bit low on durability. I need it to be healed. And if I can just, like, slaughter these Endermen and they don't have anywhere to, like, teleport away to, then I can get some experience. It's not a super fast way of healing up the Elytra, but it worked a little bit. I think I might have a faster way here, though. Let's go in the rocket box, excuse me. And yes, I do have Bottle O Enchanting in here for this exact reason. I can splash a few of these on the ground and heal up the Elytra. That way I'm not worried about the Elytra breaking on me. Like one more. There we go. Full durability on my Elytra, and I have 25 of those left. I should make sure to restock those soon. Now I can fly and find a new end city. I'm pretty sure I got all of the shulkers out of this one. I don't see any on the outside of the building. And I went to all of the spots where they would be on the inside. It's not a very big place. So let's continue going west. And we'll find another city. Because that one, right there behind me, is absolutely tiny. Goob says this is one of my favorite streams I've watched. It's so relaxing to watch your videos and live streams while playing in my survival world. I'm glad you like the streams. Thank you for watching. Random says you have so many rockets. Yeah, I made sure I had plenty of extras before I left on this trip. I don't want to run out. Having too much is better than not having enough, in my opinion. I see another city. It looks like a relatively small one, but look at that. It has a boat, even though it's a small one. I thought usually the boats are only attached to the big end cities, but I guess I'm wrong. I should go to there first and get that extra elytra. I won't have to worry about the durability of my elytra so much if I have an extra one. And also a dragon head. I can't forget to get that from the front of the boat. I'll get that after the elytra that's in here. There's also a shulker box. Well, he's not a shulker box, he's a shulker. You guys know what I mean. And he dropped a shell. What's in this chest? Some iron. We got beetroot seeds, silk touch shovel, fire protection and feather falling, iron boots, some gold, another shovel, curse of vanishing. Okay, let's take the chest. I'll take the elytra and also the item frame, might as well. And I'm gonna take these instant health potions and the brewing stand because I like having things. Let's also try and take that dragon head. But I need some blocks here. It's right over the void. I don't want to drop it. I don't have very many blocks. Let's just go ahead and take it. It should go right into my inventory. Perfect. Another dragon head. I like having those for decoration and stuff. And there's a shulker up here. Let's go ahead and try to get rid of it. It's gonna make me levitate, of course. And there's another one, yeah, on the outside. He is throwing lots and lots of those little levitation balls. I don't know what they're actually called. And no shell. Dang it. Hopefully if I go over there, there's going to be lots of shulkers. give me lots of shells. I guess I'll just hang out on the side of this ship right here. I'm not even inside of it. Anyway though, it does look like I have been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/Annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, again, those are welcome at paypal.me/Annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into exploring this kind of small end city, but it also has one of these ships here, which I got an Elytra from just before the water break. Let's go over here and get all of the shulker shells that I possibly can out of this city building. Come on now, open up. Give me your shells. That's when they take the most damage, I think, is when they're actually open. There we go. Got 2 more shells. Got enough to make 26 boxes, almost 27 I have quite a lot of stuff in my inventory. I should try to put some stuff away. So I've gathered a lot of things. There we go. I've got room in the shulker box for everything that's like special items. Everything else is in the inventory. Random says, hello, welcome back for the last time. Hello, glad to be back. Yeah, there's just one more shulker in this end city. So let's very quickly go up here. If it'll just like shoot me with one of those things, then I can actually get up there. Or I can just shoot it with a bow. I don't think it dropped a shell. I don't see one. And that's all of the shulkers that'll spawn on this tiny little end city. So let's continue moving in the same direction that I was going in. I was going in west. So let's continue that way. My elytra has plenty of durability, so I should be fine. Hopefully we'll find another end city relatively quickly. And then after one more end city, I need to make my way home. I should be able to find a portal back to the main end island. I know those exist. Usually a little beacon will point them out. There is another city already, and it looks like it does also have a boat. So there's a second extra elytra tonight. Awesome. I was just out here looking for shulker boxes, but I'll take extra elytras. I should go grab the elytra out of the boat first. And I'll also get the dragon head. There's always a brewing stand with instant health 2 potions. I like that. We got Curse of Vanishing, Iron Chestplate, some beetroot seeds, more beetroot seeds, and a knockback 2 sword. That's not really like the best loot, but I'll take the extra elytra. And how much of this stuff can I fit in this shulker box? Fit those beetroot seeds in there, the item frame, the chest. I'll put the elytra in there. Everything else I just need to kind of like keep in my inventory. I won't be looting very much more, so I'm not gonna make any of the shulker shells, into shulker boxes yet. It's kind of a tongue twister. Shulker shells, shulker boxes, so much shulker. I can make 27 boxes though. That's pretty good for one trip to the end. Let's use these blocks here to try and get this dragon head because those are nice to have. There we go. That should fit in this shulker box that I brought with me here. Perfect. And there's another shulker right here that I can hopefully get a shell from. Please, thank you. And there's another one down there. Let's see if I can just like activate the elytra once this effect wears off, and I can't land there. I'm gonna have to use a rocket. That's fine, I brought plenty with me. And land on the edge here, and then I can hit this guy. Give me a shell. Yay, he did give me a shell. They're so kind. Now I can go over here and get everything that's in here. Might take a little bit, and then I need to find my way out of here. Should be able to find a portal to the main end island. Okay, there's a shulker all the way up there. Let's see if I can make my way up there on this weird spiral staircase. Ah, dang it. I always end up falling all the way off. It's fine. I've got other ways. That's what the elytra is for. I can just go out here, and if the elytra will work, go all the way up to the top. This room right here, yeah, there's a shulker box up there, and he'll hit me with the levitating thingy so I can float up here and give me another shell, please, and thank you. Yay, he actually did give me another shell. Then I can go over here and hopefully get another one. If he just like opens up again. There we go. Another shell. And how many is that? 59. Which makes almost 30 shulker boxes. That's a lot of shulker boxes. I need another shell. Go ahead. Give me another one. Dang it, where did he get teleport to? Is he up here? No, he's on the side somewhere. Right there. I killed him, and he actually did drop a shell. I just need to go down here. Perfect. And I know there's more places that I have not been in this city, like over here. I need to eat another steak after I kill this shulker. Perfect. And another shell. I've been getting a lot of shells tonight. Except for that guy didn't give me a shell. That's alright, I'll forgive him. Goofy shulkers. And there's gonna be another one way up there. I'm not gonna climb my way up there. I'm going to fly my way up there. There's a little doorway right here. And there's my shulker that I was looking for. And he did give me a shell. Perfect. Now I've got 31 boxes. If I get another 2, I'll have exactly 32 boxes. That's a full stack of shells. feel like that's a perfect amount for one live stream. Okay, there's one. If I can make my way back down to the ground here, I can go ahead and collect that. Perfect. And this one's gonna give me another shell, hopefully. There's a shell. There is my full stack of shulker shells. Perfect. And there's a whole nother box right here. Did he drop a shell? No, he didn't. What a meanie. And there's another up here. Then I think I have all of the shulkers in this place killed. I just need to fly up here. Oh, actually, there's one on the roof. Let's get that one real quick. That'll be just over a stack. If I can get down here and collect it. There we go. 65 shells. That's quite a lot. And there's one up here still. I just need to make sure I get in this little entrance here. Give me your shells. Perfect. 33 shulker boxes, and based on that projectile hitting me, there's another shulker around here somewhere. I do not know exactly where. Where's he hiding? Maybe if I do a little bit of a fly around. I don't see any hanging off the side of the city. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe there's not one left. Okay. I've got plenty of shells. I've got 33 shulker boxes in total. It's quite a lot. I need to find a way out of here now. I need to find a portal to get home. If I go east, that's towards home. Maybe there's like one of those gateway portals that I didn't like realize was there. I feel like they're not very uncommon. Going through one of those should bring me back to the main end island, and then from the main end island, I can very easily get back home to the overworld. So far, I don't see anything that resembles what I'm looking for. There's the previous end city that I was at. Theoretically, if I continue to just go east, I'll just like find my way back to where I came from. But there should be a way to get home sooner than that. I'm gonna need another stack of rockets soon. I've got 3 left. That's not good. I might as well make a stop right here. Get another one of those stacks of rockets into my inventory. And then hopefully soon I'll find one of those portals that'll get me home. There's one right there. I think I see one. That should bring me to the main island. And then from the main island, I can get home. Absolutely perfect. Let's see if I can just fly in there with my elytra. I might be a little bit too low down at this point. Yeah. Let's try and go at it from a different angle. So if I can just like fly right in there. Dang it. I missed. I don't want to have to use any blocks. I can do this. Let's fly right through the portal. Perfect! I made it. And I'm still flying. So let's just go right over here. And then fly through here. And we'll get home. Oh, I have no home bed or respawn anchor. So we're here at spawn. Let's go ahead and get down the mountain here. I made it. I went to the end. I got a whole bunch more shulker boxes. We've got 33 more shulker boxes. That's quite a lot. That should be a perfect amount for now. I also got a lot of stuff. Let's see, it's all in this box that I brought with me. I have 2 extra elytras. We've got some instant health potions. I've got 2 brewing stands. We've got 2 more dragon heads. We've got some more armor pieces, some weapons, tools, all enchanted. I got one of these spire armor trims. I don't know if I already had that one before. All of my armor trims are right here. Oh, I have 4 of those already. So I guess I can add 1 to those that I already have. I'll have to spend time putting all of this stuff away another time. I got extra ender chests. But really what I was after is all of these shulker shells, which I can turn it into shulker boxes. That is so perfect. I really needed more of those because all of my shulker boxes are being used up right now at the mansion. It's way over there. I'm not going to show it right now. I've been working behind the scenes on the mansion a little bit, and I don't want to spoil it. You'll see later. Anyway, though, it does look like I have been streaming for 2 hours now, and I did get all of the shulker shells that I wanted to get. I feel like I got a pretty good amount. 33 new boxes I'm super excited about. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and also hit the bell notification icon so that you never miss when I upload videos and also do live streams here on my channel. I had a video go out earlier today. It was here in my long-term survival world, just in case you missed it. I went and fought the dragon. I respawned it. That's why I went and got more shulker boxes. Well, part of the reason why. There's many reasons why I beat the dragon in episode 52 of my long-term survival world. If you would like to find out why, I explained in that video. Also, I've been doing live streams every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you don't want to miss out on any of that stuff that I just mentioned, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching this live stream, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!